in darkness they came. Their destination, the Games Academy somewhere out at sea. Their mission, to become games playing legends and to crack the challenge of Gamesmaster.
Tonight we've got some top-notch platform and beat-em-up action for you, plus a stonking celebrity challenge. But before we let our special guests loose on the consoles, let's go straight over to the Gamesmaster, find out what the first challenge is. Gamesmaster!
My first challenge tonight is Mr. Nuts on the Super Nintendo, a rather delightful little platform game set in the great outdoors. Our contestants have to run through the opening level in the fastest time possible, avoiding the perils set by dear old Mother Nature. As I'm in a good mood today, I think I'll give each contestant 3 hits before they meet their maker.
Oh, well, a generous gesture there from the big cheese.
Oh, do get on with it, Fletcher.
Sorry about that, Governor. OK, let's have a big hand for our first 3 contestants. We've got Alistair MacDonald from Warwick, we've got Tom Jenkins from Worcester, and Amber Grigg from Kent. Come on! All right, Alistair, how you doing?
All right, thanks.
So, have you got a computer at home?
Yeah, I've got a Sega Mega Drive.
You've got a Sega Mega Drive, so quite good?
All right, yeah.
Yeah, OK then. What about you, Tom? Have you got a computer at home?
Yes.
You have? How do you fancy your chances tonight? Do you think you're going to win?
Yeah.
Yeah, you are, aren't you? Of course you are. OK, good. What about you, Amber? How do you fancy your chances?
I'll win.
You'll win?
Yeah.
Amber's got her fan club in tonight, haven't you, Amber? Yeah. OK, the way we're playing this game is this is a qualifying round, OK? So the 2 of you with the fastest time, you'll go through to the final, and where one of you will have the chance to win the fabulous Gamesmaster Golden Joystick. OK, good. Right, Amber, you're going to go first, yeah? OK, you two, you watch here on the monitor, see what you're up against. With me in the comments box today is Dave Perry of Mega Power Magazine. Now, Dave, how are you? All right?
Right.
Good stuff. Now, this looks like a bit of a cutesy-wootsy game, really, doesn't it?
Oh, no, it's a jungle out there. There are vicious blueberries, there are huge caterpillar monsters,
yeah,
and there are giant bees, and they all want to do Mr. Nuts some serious damage. So
Good
it's a
stuff.
battle for survival as well as a race against time.
OK, so it's a real jungle out there. And what can they do, then, to speed themselves up? They've got to get through in a fastest
Well,
time.
the secret on this is when they jump on the bad guys, they want to just press the jump button again and flick themselves off them. They get an extra powerful
Right,
jump then.
Propels them a bit more.
That's right, yeah.
Okay.
Keep the momentum going.
OK, then, well, let's find out if our contestants are ready. It's for 2 to get through with the fastest time. They're the ones who are going to qualify. OK, I've got my stopwatch ready. Let's find out if Amber's ready.
Yeah.
Oh, you are?
Yeah.
OK, well, here's the green light. Go!
Off she goes. She's off to get some speed and momentum.
Nice bounce there.
There's a speed button on the joypad which lets her go faster.
Yeah.
But really she's just got to concentrate on bouncing off these bad guys.
She doesn't really need to pick those up, does she?
She's only got a couple of hits.
Well, she's been hit once, yeah.
She's only allowed to be hit, what, 3 times?
Right, and then she's out of the game.
And then she's out.
She's got 20 seconds so far on the
doing
clock.
very well. Oh,
That's one
more hit left. This is the end of the level. That's
She's
it.
done it. 24 seconds. Good
Not a bad score.
Good start.
Not a bad score.
OK. Right, now we're going to swap round. We're going to have Tom in the hot seat now, please. He's been watching over there by the monitor. Let's have Tom in as quick as we can. Thank you, Amber. OK, well, Amber did it in 24 seconds. Let's see if Tom can do any better. Let's find out. Tom Thumb, are you ready?
Yes.
You are? Are you sure? OK, then. The clock's running now. Go!
Right, off he goes. He wants to get some nice early
First
jumps.
bounce. Good
Keep
start.
the momentum going and get his speed up. Bounce off
Ignore
his
the nuts and just keep going.
Yeah, just keep going. Don't try and pick anything up. It's not
Good
about
bounce.
points, it's about speed. That was a good jump.
He's coming up to
That was a
15
good jump.
seconds.
Off this
Good
caterpillar.
stuff. Come on,
That's it. A
Tom.
little bit more length, a
Good
little less
bounce.
height. He's doing well.
He's
Get
not
over
been
the
hit
hill.
once
Get
yet.
caught in between his blueberries badly.
Good
No,
man.
he's dodged the giant bee.
23 seconds.
Very well.
Good stuff. You can do it.
So far.
Yes, keep running, see if he can qualify with a faster time than that. Little cheer for Alistair. Hey. Okay, got to beat 30 seconds. Can he do it? Are you ready?
Yeah, I'm ready.
Can you beat it?
Yeah.
You can. Good man. Ready? Go! He's away.
In rehearsal, Alistair was very, very confident.
He's going
certainly
very fast.
fancied himself with this
Very
one.
fast.
And those are perfect jumps. He's getting the length as well as the height.
He's getting a good landing as well. He's only done it in 12 seconds. Good stuff. Come on, Alistair.
Oh, back to the one now. He's only got 2 lives left.
He's going to be all right.
He's doing very, very well. Oh, this team. Oh, he's got 1 life left. He's made it. Beautiful.
Very impressive stuff there. 22 seconds. Walked away with it there, really, didn't he? Good
Brilliant
stuff.
time.
Okay, let's have a big round of applause for all of our contestants. Well done, Alistair. Now, Tom, you didn't quite make it. You'll be up.
Stupid.
Shut up, stupid. Do you want to fight, mate?
No.
All right, then. Watch it, sunshine. Well, anyway, commiserations. Amber, you just squeezed through there. Pleased about that?
Yeah.
Yeah, you're going to do all right in the final?
Yeah, I'm going to give it my best shot.
Good girl. Nice one. So, Alistair, here's the man. 22 seconds.
I think I just timed the jumps right and got it going.
Yeah, good stuff. You did indeed. It was very fast time. Well done, Alistair. You'll be joining us in the final with Amber. Unfortunately, Tom won't. But let's have a big round of applause for all of them. Well, after that nutty challenge, let's go and see what our critics have got stored up for the winter in the reviews. Jump into your flashy Lamborghini and put pedal to the metal in this all-action race across the states for big money prizes.
Challenge is an illegal road race that's going to take you through several American states, trying to avoid prosecution by the police and also racing other illegal road races. All right? It's fast, it's furious, it's tasty.
You can bet on your own performance in the races, and this adds a bit of tension that actually makes you care about how you're doing in the game.
It's got incredibly smooth scrolling, wonderful graphics, and the car sprites are amazing. This is definitely the choice for Game Boy racers.
Pac-Man is back in a 1 or 2 player block dropping extravaganza. It's got over 50 levels and a special puzzle option. But did our judges welcome his return?
I was weaned on Pac-Man, even from an early age, and to see him coming back making a bit of a comeback nowadays, it's brilliant, it really is. It's so refreshing.
If you play Tetris or columns, you know what to expect. The blocks come down, you make shapes, you make lines, the blocks disappear. Only you've got your little Pac-Man characters in there now, and all of a sudden a Pac-Man comes down and eats them.
It's good fun. The graphics are lovely, the sound's nice and jolly. It's very simplistic, and at the price perhaps a little too expensive, but puzzle fans will love it.
Dizzy is a puzzle-packed 8-level chase to rescue his girlfriend from the evil wizard Zax. How does it fare?
It's your standard platform game with a few simple puzzles thrown in and a tiny little sprite. I mean, the guy's an egg. I mean, how interesting can that get?
Because it actually separates itself from the rest of the field by introducing a sort of puzzle element. You've got to find things and place them in the right places to progress.
The graphics are nice, the sound's nice, and there's a fairly hefty challenge there. Not bad at all, this one.
We all like to switch on the box and goggle at a good movie, take in the latest sounds, and even spend a little while on the old games console. Well, wouldn't it be great if we could find a machine that would do it all? And wouldn't it be even better if we could find one small enough to carry around? We saw Philips CDI on the show last week, but does the portable version match up?
At first, I looked at the machine and thought, OK, this is a portable. But what's the LCD screen like? Well, from what I've seen, the graphics are really good. The actual sample speech and sound effects are very clear.
There's no answer to a body like that, believe me.
Compared to other CD machines, this is excellent. People can take it anywhere. Watch it in the train, watch it at home, watch it in bed. You can never get bored.
The portable also connects to a full-motion video module to create games that look like real life. But are they playable?
Compliments of Mr. Hawk.
Gameplay might need speeding up, but the images are looking good. Philips have just signed a deal with Paramount to produce 50 movies on CD. Using the controller, you can slow down or speed up or freeze frame your movie and have even more control of your viewing. In the future, games companies will send crews to movie sets to create CD games with you as part of the cast. But in the battle for viewing standard, CD's going to have to go something to kick VHS systems out of the home. It may be the shape of things to come, but at 1,300 quid, you better hang on to your carts and check your bank balance before you do anything too drastic. Something there for everyone in the reviews. Now, our celebrities have arrived at the Academy, so let's go and see what test of skill the Gamesmaster has cooked up for them. Gamesmaster!
Next up is the second round of my special Gladiators Clay Fighter Challenge. The game remains the same. The best of 3 rounds of zany beat-em-up action. But this time, I've chosen 2 different characters for our muscle-bound combatants to play. First in the ring is Icky Bod Clay, a pumpkin-headed ghost with a sting in his tail. Facing him is Blob, a very flexible lump of clay who specializes in putting the boot in. The prize is a place in next week's grand final, so it's all to play for.
So, tonight is the second round of our Gladiator Championship. Please give a big hand for Colossal Cobra and his sexy opponent, Scorpio! Now, the Gamesmaster's giving you the choice of a couple of characters. Have you made your decision which one you want to be?
I'm going to be the Blob.
The Blob.
The Blob.
Yes, I'm sure.
I'm Ichabod Clay, or Ick to his friends.
Ick to his mates. That's absolutely right. They've got some special moves. You don't know what they are, do you?
No, but
You'll find out, don't worry.
I'm a bit worried, actually, because we've had a practice.
Yeah.
And I'm not that good, and if I don't win any
say
games...
that. You're going to be fine.
No,
she'd never let it down. She would never, ever let it down. In fact, if we was boxers, she'd be Mike Tyson and I'll be Julian Cleary.
No way. You're going to do all right. Don't worry.
Right.
It's going to be best of 3 rounds, all right? OK, so if you want to see the Gladiators battling out on Clay Fighters, you better stay tuned. Welcome back. We've got Cobra and Scorpio battling out on Clay Fighters. It's going to be the best of 3 rounds. With me in the commentary box, I've got Steve Carsey, an old face.
Hi, Dexter.
So, Steve, Clay Fighters, we've seen it before.
We have.
But who do you fancy for tonight's challenge, then?
I don't want to get on the wrong side of Cobra, but my money's on Scorpio tonight.
Right, I see. So what's some of the special moves they can look out for?
Well, I mean, Scorpio's playing Icky Bod Clay, who's a very elusive character, very fast around the screen.
Quite ugly as well.
Very ugly, yeah. So, really, I think she's going to get the better of the Blob in the long run.
OK, then. So, it's going to be the best of 3 rounds to see if our gladiators are ready. Are you ready?
I think so.
Here we go. Start fighting. Right. There's the energy bars. Nice and healthy in the beginning.
Very healthy to start with, of course.
Here comes the Blob.
They're demonstrating one of his special moves there, which is he can change into different shapes.
Well, that's very handy if you're going to have a fight.
Now, Icky Bod Clay is very elusive, as I was saying.
Yeah.
He can actually teleport around the screen.
Icky Bod's energy bar went right down now.
That was a good move there from Icky Bod.
Good coming back. Oh, look at the Blob's energy.
Nice kick moves in the bedding round.
Definitely.
Okay.
Going for a low blow.
The Blob just seems a bit phased by that.
In goes the boot.
In goes the boot. Putting the boot in. Oh, now Icky Bod's dizzy now. This is a good time for Blob to go in and
go on, Blob. Make your move. Energy bar on the Blob.
Very even.
Disappearing.
Very even. It could go either way.
They're jumping on his
Trying
head.
to stomp him there.
Stomp him.
Oh, yes.
Icky Bod wins the first round. No energy left for their Blob now. Let's see if Cobra can do any better in the second round.
And of course he needs to get into next week's final.
Definitely.
Okay, now watch the energy bars. They're going down all the time. Every hit, every kick.
Take off quite a lot each time, don't they?
Yeah, different attacks have different
nasty damage to the face.
Okay, he's not looking good for the Blob.
All over the Blob. He's got
Bod's already celebrating by the looks of it.
He's hardly got any energy left, the Blob.
Okay, now the Blob's got to be very careful here. And it's all over.
He wins the second round as well. Devastating tactics there from Scorpio. So Cobra was mercilessly smashed into the ground in 2 quick rounds there. But let's have a big round of applause for both our contestants, Cobra and Scorpio. So you basically got smashed to pieces in 2 rounds?
Yes, you could say that. She hit me before I even got going.
Yeah, she hit you before you even got up?
I was about as fast as a paraplegic tortoise.
Yeah, you weren't that quick even.
No, I don't think I was.
Bit of a wimp, but don't worry about it.
Go.
So, you won as well, eh?
I did.
Pleased about that?
Definitely not. I'm going to take Shadow on.
That's right, you're going to be beating Shadow in the final next week, yeah? For a big showdown on Clay Fighters. OK, well, thank you very much, Shadow and Cobra. Let's have a round of applause. Well, after being stung to death by Scorpio, Cobra is just the sort of chap who could do with some help from the Gamesmaster in the consultation zone.
Hello, welcome to my own personal benefit office. Who's our first claimant?
Gamesmaster, is there a shortcut on Mr. Nuts for the Super Nintendo?
Actually, there is. On the first level, you will come across a broken tree stump. Jump up next to it, holding up on the control pad. You'll be able to enter the stump and take a different, shorter route to the end.
Great, thanks.
A pity you didn't know that earlier on, eh? Will the next lucky young thing come forward?
I'm having trouble on Zelda for the Game Boy. How do I get to the genie at the end of level 2?
Oh, hold on. I'll just adjust my view. Well, you must be orderly about this. Get to the room that tells you about the key. Don't go around killing enemies willy-nilly. They need to be in a set pattern. Rabbit, bat, Stalfos. The key will then appear, allowing you to open the door at the end of the level, and then you'll be able to face the genie. Good luck.
Oh, great, thanks, Brill.
Gamesmaster, I'm a bit sad at playing Cool Spot on the Mega Drive. Can you help me at all, please?
Of course I can. Pause the game, and then press A, B, C, B, A, C twice. This will magically transport you to the end of the level, and make you invincible too. If you can't get through now, you're beyond even my powers.
Thank you.
Right. I've had enough of you cannon fodder for the time being. Bye now.
Well, some tips of advice from Mr. Know-It-All there. Now, please, if you will, welcome back our 2 finalists, Alistair MacDonald and Amber Grigg. Okay, now, it was very close in the first round. You were the fastest, weren't you? So, how'd you fancy your chances then, Amber?
I'm confident.
You're confident?
Yeah.
That's because you've got all your family with you? Yeah! All right, you're right, okay. Couldn't you bring a quiet members of your family? No?
There isn't a quiet member of my family.
Oh, that's good. That's all right, then. So, Alistair, how do you fancy your chances?
Well, I won the first round. There's no reason why I shouldn't win the second.
Absolutely. OK, well, let's go over to the Gamesmaster, find out what your challenge is going to be, yeah? Oi, Gamesmaster!
Our final game tonight is Muhammad Ali's Boxing on the Mega Drive. This game requires subtlety, tactics, and a gentle persuasion. Only joking. Your best bet is to slug it out until your opponent collapses. Or, failing a knockout, the greatest number of punches landed wins. 2 rounds of a minute each should be enough to sort out our contestants. Seconds out.
Aha! So, Muhammad Ali boxing. Do you know the game?
Yeah, I do.
You do?
Yeah.
Fancy your chances?
Yeah, I'm pretty confident.
You are?
Yeah.
Good stuff. What about you, Alistair?
Yeah, I think I'm going to win.
Yeah, you do. What characters have you chosen?
Ali.
Mohammed! OK, we've got Mohammed against...
Bart Rambler.
Bart Rambler?
Yeah.
Why have you chosen him?
Because he's a bit more powerful than Muhammad Ali, I think.
Oh, you think so? Well, we're going to find out in your challenge, aren't we? So, if you want to take your places, we can get it underway. Welcome again, please, if you will, Dave Perry.
All right.
How you doing, Dave? OK, we've got Muhammad Ali boxing on. There's a few boxing games on the market, but this one's a bit different from the rest. Do you want to tell us something about it?
Well, in the words of the great man, this is the greatest. Basically, the graphics are great, the sound's great. You've got 360 rotation around the boxes, so you can see their full figures all the time, and you feel like you're in there having a really good scrap.
OK, but the scoring system's a bit different on this game than it is from others. Do you want to tell us a bit about that as well?
Yeah. The main thing to look out for in this game is the number of hits you get in on your opponent.
Right.
And in the bottom corners of the screen, you'll see both fighters' number of punches landed, and that's what's going to win the fight.
Right, that's what we'll be looking out for, the number of punches landed, or if the opponent gets knocked out as well. So, number of punches landed, if you get knocked out, you lose. Let's find out if they're ready. Are you ready, you two British people?
Yeah.
You are? Then get boxing! They're off.
And away they go.
Ding.
The thing to look out for in this fight
Go on, Ollie.
are the power and speed bars at the top of the screen.
Right.
The power bar determines how much power he's got left to hit with. The speed is how fast he can hit.
Okay.
And you can tell how the fighters are doing with those bars.
Oh, it's 13, 4, 6.
Amber.
It's a knockout.
Amber's put Alistair down in the first round. He's going to punch that A button really fast to get up. He's up. He's got some energy back, but if Amber goes in, you can put him down again. There's plenty of time.
Come on, Alistair.
It's a real slugging match, isn't it? Amber's running away with this. 24 to 4. Oh, Alistair's down again. Push that B button.
Like this.
There's not much energy coming back. He'll be up. Oh, saved by the bell.
End of the first round. Okay, that's Alistair with 4 hits. And that's Amber with 27 massive hits.
27 to 4. It was a bit of a whitewash the first round.
It is a bit of a whitewash the
2
first round.
knockdowns as well from
Indeed.
Amber.
Alistair's got to pull it back now.
Touch gloves.
Touch gloves, they're off. Come on, boys.
They go in. Go on, boys. Toe to toe.
There's a good right.
Bart's trying to. He's just not fast enough. And Ali's staking jabs in his face all the time. Ali's taking a few more hits this time. And that's
Bart. Standing
Amber's just stood there as Ali slinging away. Every time Bart comes in, his head bouncing back.
He's yet to make double figures.
He's got no choice but to slug it out because the fight's going to go on numbers of hits landing. But every time he comes in, he's on the canvas.
Ollie's making mincemeat of him, I must say.
Poor old Alistair, his energy bars are going down again. If Amber goes in now, she can knock him out again just before the bell.
Amber moves in, she's got 6 seconds, 4 seconons left.
Hanging off each other. That's going to be it now. There's the bell. Conclusive whitewash.
Walks away with it now. 54 punches landed to Alistair's measly 10. Oh well, let's have a big round of applause for both of our contestants. Okay, good stuff, well done. Not well done to you. You got knocked to the canvas twice. What happened, Alistair?
I think I chose the wrong character, maybe a bit more speed. Maybe
Yeah.
I would have done it.
Well, Sharon, look out. You chose the wrong character, as you said. Now, Amber, the champion. Oh, good stuff. Okay. Amber, you mustn't bring your family next time. Very well done. It was well done. Are you happy about that?
Yep.
Pleased? Are you surprised you won?
Yeah, I chose the right character.
I chose the right character. Absolutely, you did. Now, this means that you have won the Gamesmaster, fabulous Gamesmaster, golden joystick. Ooh. Edition of Gamesmaster, and our champion Amber Grigg would do well to heed the advice of the immortal Rocky Balboa. Float like a butterfly, sting like a bee, end up with brain damage indefinitely. See ya.